2, 1. Without further ado, this is Dave on Your Face, Your Face. Salutations, America. I'm Chappers.
Dave.
I like the sweep of the arm there, buddy. I like the cut of your jib.
I was going to spin the whole chair around, and then I realised that I was going to smash the headstock.
It would have been like an elaborate move from the new Tekken.
Yeah.
Where you would have...
do this, though. Then I can go... Dave.
Even though he's cable-bound, he's able...
And cable-bound.
Yes. We're with Wren and Cuff today. Wren and Cuff look like this. With the magic of video, things appeared on the screen for you. And what's really cool is that we've just tried out for about the last hour whilst eating tortilla chips and a particularly spicy avocado guacamole. We've tried them all out, and they're all really good. Yeah. And then Dave worked out that actually some of them partner up, and they're even better in greater numbers. And we think we've just found a couple of really great sounds. But you've got to be adept at 2 feet.
Yeah, or have some kind of loop pedal.
Or a great friend that can be on stage with you and just, that's his entire job, is just to press a button. Everyone's got a friend like that. Yeah. Presses your buttons. So, just to buck the trend of guitar players just ruling the world, like the 70s, let's start with yours, Dave. What have you got?
I have the Pickle Pie, which is a hella fuzz.
I'd love for Pickle Pie to become Dave's new nickname.
Really?
Can everyone please call Dave Pickle Pie?
No, I think the point is that Dave can only ever be just Dave.
Okay, just Dave.
I think that's the point.
Your new name is Just Dave.
Actually, Beer's dad called me Just Dave for quite a long time.
Really?
He did.
Pickle Pie?
Yeah, so this kind of...
Like a swollen pickle, then?
I don't know. You know what? I've never played one.
Oh, right. They're great
so,
ones. Yeah,
I should do that. The first thing is, it's an awesome green colour.
It is an awesome green colour.
So it looks really good on any pedal board.
Plus you can green screen it in videos and do all sorts of exciting things with it during reviews that we're probably not going to do. Maybe Rory will do that, though. Yeah, he did.
Also it has a little knob on the side of it, which is the blend knob from wet to dry.
Great.
And it kind of works like basically the clean level stays fixed, and obviously it gets louder if you move the blend towards the clean side.
Right.
And then the clean signal gets quieter if you move it towards the wet side, which is the fuzz circuit.
Right.
But then you have a volume knob, which is the volume just for the fuzz sound. So you kind of have to get the balance between the two, but it allows you to be able to kind of fuzz, particularly because you've got the sort of tone shape knob as well. So you can just fuzz the low end, or you can just fuzz the top and then have a clean low end, and you can kind of mix the levels and that sort of thing. So I've kind of dialed in a sound that I kind of like, where there's plenty of the clean bass coming through, so there's loads of note definition, and then there's like a kind of slightly bright overlay of fuzzy goodness.
What's your rig, Dave?
So I am playing through a Dark Bass Microtubes 900 bass head through a couple of their prototype cabs, which are soon to be available, and they have Eminence ceramic drivers inside them and a bespoke custom designed crossover, which sounds great. And then I'm playing this lovely Reverent bass. I've forgotten the model again.
It's the Justice.
Justice.
And what colour's that Justice bass, Dave?
This is a Shore Lake Gold. No, Lake Shore Gold. Okay, so this is the Reverent Justice bass.
Yep.
And
It's funny because we're doing this again because you got it wrong.
I keep getting everything all back to front.
It's the Lakeshore Gold.
It is. So it's Carina body, which is great.
I like the look of a
just checking. It's hard to see because of this lovely paint, but I could tell from the weight of it. It's nice and light, so it's Carina body. And then we've got a maple and walnut 5-piece neck.
Nice.
With rosewood fingerboard, which is likely to change to a blackwood because of CITES law. And we've got these J-rail pickups, so they're single coil sounding, but they're hum cancelling, so we don't get any noise.
Again, J-rail is a hip-hop name.
Yeah, and we've got these nice hip shop tuners on the back as well.
Cool.
So it sounds great.
Reverend doing Dave proud currently.
Yes. So clean signal, pickups in the middle, tone all the way up. Nice.
Very nice.
And now I'm gonna get me a bit of pickle pie.
Is that your American impression?
No.
That sounds great.
Sounds wicked.
Really, really
like
nice. Well, I've got 4 pedals. I'm a little bit spoilt, really, to be honest with you.
You are.
But to start with, my rig is the AD30 from Orange, going through a PPC 212, 2x12 Orange cab. You need a friend if you own any Orange cabs because they're really heavy. But they're heavy for a reason. They sound great. And I'm using this PRS Custom. I don't know what the finish is called.
Oh no, there's going crazy again.
It's the PRS Core Custom 24 10 top Trampus green tobacco black with case for a pure 3990000.
Let me get this for you.
Thanks, Nick.
As you were.
And it plays like a smooth, buttery dream. It did this.
I really like the way it's kind of got this slow attack compression.
Yeah.
With like a sort of makeup gain. So it's kind of like you dig in and then it goes.
Yes.
It breaks out.
It also does this really well. Now, I played that exactly how I played it when I was 15.
Was that the last time you played it?
Probably, yeah. It's got that chewy attack.
It's that compression.
Yeah.
It sounds wicked.
For riffing, it's just got that nice chewy attack that you know and love. Nick mentioned that it was quite Ian Thornley, Big Wreck or Thornley, and I think he's right. It's great. It's also great because every other pedal is as good, if not better, than that one pedal from this particular brand, Wren and Cuff. Moving along to the White Elk, Joseph, Uncle Riff, told me that there was this one brand a long time ago that will remain nameless, and it wasn't a great brand.
It was Elk.
It wasn't a great brand, but this one pedal from this brand was particularly amazing and everybody used it, even though it was affordable and kind of not particularly well made. And this is like a reissue but tweaked and made way better, and it's called the White Elk, and it does everything you'd ever want a pedal to do. It's those moving harmonics that make it really pleasant to sort of play with.
You see, this has less of that squish.
Yeah.
So it's for, I guess, a different kind of riff.
Yeah. But even better than that is your face.
I know, man. I look great today.
Which is the name of the next pedal. I think it's one of the funniest pedal names of all time and space. Your face is a pedal. And I'm going to stand on your face right now.
It's got kind of a vintagey
vibe
to it.
Well, it's a fuzz sort of based on the 70s, apparently.
There you go.
70s fuzz is such a
generic, don't lie.
Such a large area of tone to delve in. There were a lot of fuzzes in the 70s. And then we've got the Your Face, this one's blue, and it's a 60s fuzz. And it comes with a little cable that does what, Dave?
It switches the polarity. So I'm not quite sure why, but I guess it's for a tonal reason. The polarity is different. Like
as if you're
of the pin. So there's just basically a little adapter, and if you've got an isolated power distributor, then the adapter will just hook straight up to it, and it's all good. To
the dilithium crystals.
If you're chaining like we're doing, then it needs to be on a separate power, because the polarity switching, and that's just basically how it is. So nothing to be too scared of.
Don't be afraid of switching the polarity. That's 4 great pedals.
The fun begins.
The fun begins when you step on 2 of them. This is Your Face and Icy Pie. So you could say Icy Pie on your face.
So now it's Icy Pie. Oh no, it isn't. It's White Elk on your vintage face.
It's White Elk on your vintage face. Either combination makes me want to get in a room with the guys and write riffs. It's a riff writing machine. The Your Face White Elk combination really reminds me of Siamese Dream, Gish, Smashing Pumpkins kind of vibes. The Your Face and Icy Pie combination is just a darker version of that.
Yeah, so I guess you're starting to go into the sort of Queens of the Stone Age kind of territory.
Yeah,
a little bit.
They're really enjoyable. Let's try Your Face Icy Pie 60s. That was also really good. I'm beginning to wonder if any combination of these is just winning.
I think so.
What about the Your Face, Your Face? It's official. Your Face sounds great.
See, that sounded like it had that sort of dying battery power sag kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Like some of the notes are kind of like, it was almost uncontrollable.
I think we might have...
in a musical way.
We might have discovered something. Is that Wren and Cuff work great with Wren and Cuff in any combination. My favourite of all of these is the White Elk Your Face 60s combination. My second favourite is the Your Face 70s and 60s combination. And then my third favourite is the Icy Pie and Your Face, but they're all great combinations.
Did we do Icy Pie and Elk?
Which Icy Pie? No, we didn't. The great news is that they cost roughly $200.
That's $200.
200. See you later. They sound great.
I'm you, right?
Yes. In England, we'd say shore lake.
Would we? I don't know. They're two words that don't go together.
We don't really have lakes in England. We do have lakes in England.
Do lakes have shores?
I'm going to guess that if there's a body of water, it's going to have a shore somewhere.
Yes. I just don't know whether I'd call it a shore. In my head, a shore has waves.
It has to have waves for it to be a shore.
In my head, yeah, but I could be completely wrong.
Somewhere there are lots of aqua scientists.
I guess because lakes are so big over here.
They are pretty large. They have a horizon.
They probably react with the moon and create their own shores.